Hey, Buzzreelers. Welcome back to the channel. We are so pumped to dive into some exciting movie news today.
Yeah, this one's been making some noise.
We're talking all things Project Hail Mary,
The upcoming sci-fi flick.
based on Andy Weir's best-selling book.
You know,
And guess what?
Oh.
Filming just wrapped.
it did. Huge milestone.
It is.
You know, it's really interesting because the screenwriter for Project Hail Mary is Drew Goddard.
Oh, yeah.
And he's the same guy that adapted The Martian for the big screen.
For real. From the same author.
Same author.
The Martian was a huge hit.
Phenomenal.
Both critically.
Can at the box office.
7 Oscar nominations.
Wow.
Best Picture.
That's huge.
Adapted Screenplay.
Yeah.
Best Actor for Matt Damon.
And over $630 million worldwide.
So Gutter's back,
That for more.
and that means that expectations are high.
They are?
And speaking of high expectations, let's talk about Ryan Gosling.
Oh, yeah, this is a big one. This casting choice got everyone talking.
Huge star power behind this film.
Absolutely.
Gosling's coming off of the success of Barbie.
He is.
He's got The Fall Guy, The Actor, Wolfman.
It seems like he's everywhere.
He is everywhere.
Producing and starring in so many projects.
So talented and such range.
I mean, this isn't even his first time playing an astronaut.
Oh, that's right.
He played Neil Armstrong back in 2018 in First Man.
Amazing.
So,
And you know, Project Hail Mary has been in the works for a while.
it has.
The film adaptation was announced back in spring 2020.
Like, even before the book came out?
Yeah, it seems like they really wanted to get ahead
Oh, for sure.
and jumpstart on this one.
Yeah, a lot of people think that this has the potential to be even bigger than The Martian.
Really.
Which is a high bar.
Very high bar.
Yeah.
So the release date is set for March 20, 2026,
Oh, wow.
which, fun fact,
Great.
is the same weekend as the planned Street Fighter reboot.
Oh, no. Battle of the Blockbusters?
It is.
Do you think they'll bump up the release date?
Maybe.
Now that filming's wrapped.
It's possible. But with a space movie like this, with the visual effects and post-production work,
Oh, yeah.
it's so complex.
Right.
I think they might need that full time frame to make sure everything's perfect.
I think you're right. Yeah, that's a good point.
But the anticipation is killing me.
I know. Makes it that much more exciting.
It really does.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, it really does. You know, it's going to be interesting to see how Project Hail Mary measures up against The Martian.
I know, right?
We've got same screenwriter, same author, and two huge Hollywood stars leading the way.
Yeah. It's almost like a cinematic universe is forming around Andy Weir's work.
Yeah.
And The Martian and Project Hail Mary both have that same blend of hard science fiction and like gripping suspense that really hooks you in.
Exactly. But The Martian was such a phenomenon.
It was.
Do you think Ryan Gosling's star power will be enough to launch Project Hail Mary to even greater heights?
That's the million-dollar question.
It is.
Gosling's super talented. He's got a huge following. But, you know, box office success isn't just about star power.
Right.
It's about the story.
The
where
directorial effects.
So many things have to come together perfectly.
Exactly. So many things.
So what do you think are some of the key elements that could make this movie a massive hit?
Well, for starters, Andy Weir's novel was a huge success,
Right.
known for its scientific accuracy,
Yep.
suspenseful plot,
And
and even moments of humor.
Right.
So if Drew Goddard can capture that same magic on screen,
Oh, yeah.
that's a big win right there.
Yeah. And speaking of capturing magic, let's not forget the directing duo behind this project.
Ooh.
Phil Lord and Christopher Miller.
Wait, the masterminds behind the Lego Movie and 21 Jump Street?
Those guys.
They're known for their creativity,
And comedic timing.
and they're not afraid to take risks and push boundaries.
Not at all, which is really exciting.
It is.
And they've got a really great track record of getting amazing performances out of their actors.
They do.
I think Gosling in their hands.
It's going to be something special.
I think so too.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we've got a compelling story.
Yes.
A stellar cast.
Uh-huh.
A dynamic directing duo.
It sounds like Project Hail Mary has all the ingredients for a blockbuster hit.
It does.
Yeah.
But are there any potential challenges you see?
I mean, there are always challenges when adapting a complex story like this.
Sure.
One hurdle could be the science itself.
Yeah.
You know, Weir's novels are known for their intricate scientific concepts, and translating that to the screen in a way that's accurate and understandable for a general audience.
Right.
It can be tricky.
That's a great point. You don't want to dumb things down, but you also don't want to lose the audience
Right.
in a sea of technical jargon.
Exactly.
It's a delicate balance.
It is.
Yeah.
Another challenge could be the pacing.
Okay.
A lot of Project Hail Mary revolves around one man's journey through space.
Right.
As captivating as Gosling is keeping the audience engaged for the entire film,
Yeah.
will require some creative storytelling.
They'll have to find ways to break up that potential monotony of space travel.
Yeah.
And keep those twists and turns coming.
For sure.
Yeah.
But one thing that could really work in their favor is the potential for stunning visuals.
Ooh. Yeah.
Space-themed movie like this demands spectacular special effects.
To truly transport you.
To another world.
If they nail the visual aspects, that alone could be a major draw.
I think so. And knowing Lord and Miller's style,
Yeah.
I have a feeling they're going to go all out.
I do too.
With the visuals, they're not ones to shy away from big, bold imagery.
No, they're not. So while there are definitely some challenges to overcome, Project Hail Mary also has incredible potential.
Yes.
To be a truly immersive
and unforgettable cinematic experience.
So for all of us sci-fi fans out there eagerly awaiting this film,
yes,
what's the bottom line?
I think the bottom line is that we have a potentially epic space adventure on the horizon.
Yeah.
A film with a captivating story, a ridiculously talented cast and crew, and the potential to blow our minds with incredible visuals and thought-provoking themes.
I don't know about you, but I'm already counting down the days until March 20, 2026.
Me too, or maybe even sooner.
Oh, I hope so.
If we're lucky.
Fingers crossed.
It's definitely going to be a long wait. But hey, while we wait, let's keep the conversation going.
You know, while we're talking about the wait, it makes you wonder how Project Hail Mary will perform compared to The Martian.
Yeah, it's hard not to compare, right? Especially with all these shared elements like the same author and screenwriter.
Yeah, but The Martian was such a hit, both with critics and audiences.
It really set the bar high.
Do you think Project Hail Mary has what it takes to reach that same level, or even go beyond?
Ooh, that's the question, isn't it? I mean, the premise itself is pretty intriguing, tackles this really cool scientific mystery with some unexpected twists.
For sure.
And of course, Ryan Gosling is attached to the project, which adds a whole new level of star power.
I mean, he's got the acting chops and the fan base to really draw people in.
And you can't forget about Lord and Miller directing.
Right.
They've got this knack for bringing humor and heart to their projects, even when dealing with serious topics.
That's what makes them such a good fit for this story. I mean, Project Hail Mary has these moments of humor and camaraderie woven into this, really intense story of survival.
Absolutely. And I'm really curious to see how they'll bring those two contrasting elements, the serious and the lighthearted, to life on the screen.
Me too. I have a feeling they're going to surprise us. They love to experiment and push boundaries in filmmaking.
I wouldn't be surprised if they throw in some really innovative visual techniques or storytelling approaches to really pull the audience in.
Okay, BuzzReelers, now we want to hear from you. Do you think Project Hail Mary has what it takes to be the next big sci-fi hit? Will it be as successful as The Martian, or even bigger? Let us know your predictions down in the comments.
And hey, while you're down there, if you enjoyed our deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button.
And if you're new here and love getting the latest scoop on movies, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates.
We're passionate about bringing you the most exciting and interesting movie and TV news.
Your support means everything to us.
It really helps us keep making this content.
Until next time, BuzzReelers.
Stay curious.
And keep exploring.